And welcome back. Technical issues with part 1. But now we are back with Marco Garcia taking on Chris Payne. And if you want to know how this match is going down, just go watch the last part of part 1. But either way, it looks like Marco Garcia off to a better chance now that the match has restarted. I mean, Chris Payne came out of the gates dominating, but Marco Garcia looking to use his speed here. They're hitting with these top rope arm drags. And now back up, Marco Garcia into Guri, staggers Chris Payne. But Payne able to power through, picking him up, and here we go, looking snake eyes. As Marco Garcia bouncing off that top turnbuckle head. Only not even a 1 count on the former. It's Chris Payne, big forearm there. Fixing back up, Marco Garcia able to land behind. Marco Garcia beginning to bring it on, but Chris Payne able to get back in the ring and cut him down as he drops the knee to the lower back. Ooh, and another one working on the midsection there. But a forearm busting Chris Payne wide open. Now has him up against the ropes. Marco Garcia looking Irish whip. Coming off the ropes. No, goes under. And a hurricanrana. Now kick to the body. Hits the DDT. There we go, Chris Payne now looking for the cover. Only a 1 count. Look at these sharp elbows straight to the forehead. But Chris Payne heading top rope now. What's he got planned here? Don't often see him fly. Oh, as he went for the double axe handle, but Marco Garcia able to avoid disaster and accidentally chopped out the referee. As Chris Payne hitting with that Uranagi slam, followed up with a leg drop. And now heading top rope again. As he's looking for a diving elbow drop. Right to the heart of Marco Garcia. 1, 2, only a 1 count. There we go. Oh, big kick there. Followed up. Elbow to the back of the skull. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Almost knocking Marco Garcia out of this match. There's him back up now. Back elbow. Marco Garcia. Heads hits the takedown. Has him up on the ropes. Hits the tiger feint kick. Marco Garcia looking down at him. Goes to the cover. 1, 2. Only a 1 count. Chris Payne does not care about the 619. Fuck your weak ass kick. There we go, Marco Garcia off the ropes. Over, under, and another under. He went for the kick, but no, got caught. But an Irish whip there by Marco Garcia. Over again. Under once more. Ooh, and a collision course. And Chris Payne has him up. Oh, that could be it. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Chris Payne nearly making another statement at the hands of the Bloody Impact. Nearly 3 for 3. Big knee there to the body. Got an Irish whip now coming off the ropes. Oh, and a beautiful arm drag by Marco Garcia. Kick to the body. DDT. Fluent in his attack as he goes for the pin, but only a 2 count. Here we go, back up. Chris Payne just running down Marco Garcia, ducks under. Big back body drop. Here he goes into the... Oh, spine buster. Off the spine buster, can he pick up the 3 count? 1, 2. Marco able to kick out. Marco Garcia needs to try to put this reign of terror to an end. Oh, as he hits the DDT over and over again. Will these DDTs be taking effect on Chris Payne as he throws Marco Garcia out of the ring, begging him to bring it, come back in, but Marco Garcia hits the missile drop kick. And here he goes. Whoa. Ooh, hung up on the second rope. Marco Garcia coming in. Tiger feint kick. And back in for the cover. 1, 2. And Chris Payne able to kick out. Marco Garcia looking to put this one away. Here we go, kick to the body, twist of fate. Will it be enough? Cover. 1, 2, no. And we're being joined by Tony Lee Williams. What up?
What's up, bitches?
I haven't heard you in a while. Marco Garcia, top rope. 5-star frog splash connects. 1, 2, 3. And Marco Garcia beats Chris Payne here tonight. That's going to be a big win for Marco.
How far along are we?
This was the 4th last match. But let's see, looking at the card thus far. What are you chewing on?
Masubi.
Got Wasubi, you mean wasabi?
No, Masubi.
Oh. Gozzi beat the Ultima.
Okay.
Jacob
Is that a qualifying match?
No, just a normal matchup. Basically, 2 guys who needed fucking momentum.
Okay.
Jacob Cass beat Cody Hagen.
Nice.
Kiri Young beat Lazaro Sakamoto. Darren Young beat Caleb James in a really good match. Andrew Black and TJ Black beat Tiny Boy and Niza Carter.
Okay.
And Marco just beat Chris Payne.
All right.
So we got Evan Edwards versus David Cassidy on now. Angelita Nightwalker taking on Whitney Quinn, which should be a good one. And Angelo and Burt Spangle defending the live tag team titles against Stompy and Chance.
Okay.
So that's what we got. Fucking two former undisputed champions going at each other. Man, these no-lose situation.
Yeah, they both have basically fallen by the wayside. So one of them wins, it'll boost him.
Yeah, one of them wins, yeah, but the other one is just gonna bury them deeper.
Yeah, well,
This should be a good match. I mean, Evan
two
Edwards
guys that have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Exactly right. But Evan Edwards losing out on being in that world title elimination chamber, losing to Max Maximus. So you got to think not in a good place mentally, knowing that he could have been world champion again.
Too busy partying.
Too busy partying, yeah, that's likely right. But either way, it's been a while since I think these two former undisputed champions clashed. Do you believe
have
that
they faced before?
Yeah, they faced for the hardcore and undisputed title back in season 2. They were the main event of NCW Storm. So think about that one. In fact, it was Evan Edwards who beat David Cassidy to become the first ever dual singles champion. So you know David Cassidy looking for a bit of revenge 2 years down the line in this one. But when does the rebuilding phase start for David Cassidy? I mean, title elimination chamber.
Yeah.
I
don't know. David Cassidy definitely needs to win. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else he can do.
He just walked past the fucking levitating Evan Edwards. Was Evan Edwards drinking that Willy Wonka drink that makes you fly?
Maybe.
I know, right? It's like, here is a soda that will never lose its fizz, but I fucked it up somehow. To the point it makes you float. Like, alright, that doesn't seem so bad until you drink it outside. I feel there'll be a lot more kids running in the airplanes. But here we go.
Yeah.
Oof. David Cassidy did get that win over Travis Loki last week. Oh no, it wasn't last week, it was the week before, I think. Well, whenever it was a big win. Definitely a great match. But ultimately doesn't win when he needs to. David Cassidy trying to get the crowd on their feet for this match. Here we go, sets Evan Edwards up on the second rope. Oof. Did you hear how Edge will be on Raw this week?
I didn't hear that actually.
Because of what happened to Beth Phoenix, I think Edge is going to rock up on Raw some way or another.
Yeah.
I'm like, huh. Apparently watching your wife get RKO'd will cure all injuries, including having your head smashed between two fucking chairs.
Hey, at least he didn't attempt to go for the concerto. That would have been something. Imagine if he attempted to go for it.
I know he would have attempted to do it, but not actually did it. He would have raised the chair up and then just stopped.
No, imagine the heat he would have got if he actually did it, though.
Oh, fucking nuclear. I wonder if that wasn't a script that Vince McMahon ripped up.
Who knows?
That Paul Heyman wanted Orton to fucking just smash her head in. And it's like, nah, I don't like it, fuck you. Like, Vince, this is right up your alleyway. What the fuck? Did you hear how he's already called on Basil?
Apparently. See, I'm not gonna instantly believe it unless I see it, you know?
Yeah. Unless she doesn't win the chamber, I don't believe it. I mean, but was the plan ever to have her beat Becky Lynch at WrestleMania?
I mean, I would think so, but, like, if you already put the belt on there, like, come on.
That's the thing, if Shayna wins, they're in a no-win situation at Mania.
What do you mean?
Because it's either your top female wrestler loses to someone who just got to the main roster.
Yeah, but she's credible at least, you know?
Yeah, true, but people reckon whatever happens in NXT doesn't really matter in fucking WWE. But David Cassidy spat in the eyes of Evan Edwards and punt kicked him almost out of this match. And that's that new side of David Cassidy that we've been seeing. I don't think Evan Edwards took too kindly to that. Fucking, high angle powerbomb. And here we go, kick to the body. Evan Edwards has him up for another powerbomb. This time into the pin, but David kicking out before the referee could count. I think the party is over. Evan Edwards is getting way too serious now. When you realize Evan Edwards is the original Orange Cassidy.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, and there's a tequila shot. Out of nowhere, could be the knockout blow here. 1, 2. Oh. Damn, David Cassidy just fucking damn near no-sold that.
He basically did. He just kicked out at 1.
Considering that move has knocked a lot of fucking people out. But Evan Edwards scaling to the top rope, thinking for the 5-star frog splash, and it connects perfectly in for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and another loss for David Cassidy. I don't think Evan Edwards enjoyed the match after he got spat in the eyes.
I mean, who likes getting spit in the eyes?
I mean, he went...
Yep.
And yet still Lance has the powerbomb that can put people away.
Dude, I can't tell you how badly my day has fucking been.
Why?
Started off okay, went to shit, it's picked back up, but I was so ready to just fucking lose my shit.
Ugh.
I have to tell you when we're off stream, because it's private. Ah, fucking bitch.
What?
I just had a fucking plastic knife just shank me.
What? Are you getting robbed by kindergartners?
Hell yeah, man. They just stuck me up. No, but...
Give us your candy.
Yeah, today was one of them days. It's all better now, but oof.
Eh, if they did a SmackDown vs. Raw 2021, and it's got like,
I wish I wish they would bring that shit back.
yeah, but it's got Roman and Sasha on the SmackDown side, Rollins and Becky on the Raw side, and The Fiend in the middle. Like, do you know how
That'll
they?
work.
I wouldn't say Sasha, maybe Bailey.
Yeah,
Also, what about NXT?
they probably add NXT on there.
Yeah, have that under the
Um,
2021.
have easy Shayna and Adam Cole.
Wouldn't it be Rhea Ripley now? Because
Uh,
let's be honest, she's gonna hold
I
that
guess
title
yeah.
for another fucking until the game's probably
Yeah, but
released.
hmm, yeah, I guess it would be Rhea.
Oof, that'd be fucking. What would you think of that? Like, say Adam Cole defends against Velveteen Dream, and then the lights just shut off at the Takeover event, and then the Fiend arrives. Fiend vs Cole for the NXT title.
To be honest with you,
Mm.
I would not mind that because if they're gonna fuck over the Fiend, they might as well send him to NXT
And
so
then
he can at least do his character.
you have the Fiend beats Cena, and then the lights go off, lights come back on, and then fucking Adam Cole just appears in a ring with the Undisputed Era to beat down the Fiend.
Why would the lights go off for them?
I don't know, play mind games with the Fiend, I guess?
No, you
Also,
just have them come out from the crowd
true.
like they always do, like
Fair
they've done in
enough.
the past.
I don't know, it's just like Fiend's just standing there in the middle of the ring, lights go off, lights come on, and it's just the Undisputed Era in each corner. So how many attitude adjustments should the Fiend take? 10, 20, 35?
A minimum of 18.
That's just the whole match. It's attitude adjustments, and then the Fiend just Sister
I
Abigail,
want the
Sister
only
Abigail, Sister Abigail.
I want the only offense Cena gives the Fiend attitude adjustments.
No, you gotta throw in a lightning punch.
Oh yeah, let's get one of those, and then the Fiend.
No. The Fiend catches it and then turns it into a Sister Abigail.
Yeah,
The Vince is tired of Shayna. Who isn't he tired of at the moment? Cedric, Ricochet,
bro,
fucking Shayna.
she just barely got on TV. How the fuck could you already be tired of her?
Because of the whole Shayna Baszler didn't get a crowd reaction against fucking Kyrie Sane because they're both heels. Apparently Vince doesn't watch fucking NXT. I don't fucking know. But either way, these two teams will be fighting off next week for the women's tag team title on episode 30. Their Rage title match moved up for the sheer fact that Kendall has to defend the women's title inside the Elimination Chamber. Can be pulling double duty when you're wrapped around 10 tons of steel. But do you think we're going to get new tag team champions next week on episode 30 of
Yes.
season 4? Of course you do, it's Alpha. I don't know why I ever asked you that question when it involves Alpha.
Yeah, don't ask me this.
I mean, Kendall's been a dominant champion, or Kendall and Whitney, I mean, have both been dominant champions when it involves those tag team titles. No one has been able to take it off them since they won the gold at NCW Reset against either Cyanide and Kyrie Black, whatever the fuck her name is.
Aliyah Black, dude.
No, not Aliyah. Kyrie. You know, before the whole walkout scenario.
The what?
Yeah, exactly. But either way, big match for Angelita Nightwalker to be in the ring with a former North American champion. Not to mention Whitney Quinn, 2 weeks away from challenging for the women's title for the first time in her career against a woman who currently holds it, her tag partner Kendall. So you think in that tag title match, are they going to remain focused on the tag team titles? Or is there going to be a little bit of faction warfare between the two, knowing that that women's title will be on the line at NCW Rage?
Well, I look at it like this. Tag teams come to an end. Maybe this is the end.
Maybe.
Maybe Whitney has been held back by Kendall.
Living in a shadow, perhaps.
Yeah, quite possibly. Maybe she just got her way into the chamber to help Kendall out. But why would you waste an opportunity in the chamber to just help a friend out when you could become women's champion yourself?
Exactly right. If Whitney wins, that would make her a Triple Crown champion, holding the North American tag and women's title. She's already one of the few dual champions in the women's division. What is it? Catherine Williamson, Whitney Quinn, and Kendall Rose for Triple Crown champions? I mean, double champs?
I think so.
And Angelita Nightwalker, Ivy, they don't have to worry about going up against each other inside the Elimination Chamber. Their focus is 100% on the tag team titles.
I think Angelita and Ivy should exploit that too. Because, you know, Whitney Quinn and Kendall are going to be focused on the tag, but they're also going to have the Elimination Chamber in the back of the head. And the fact that they got to face each other too.
Here we go. I think if
Angelita and Ivy can capitalize on the fact that their opponents have another match to focus on, and the fact that they're facing each other, they could easily pull off a win.
But also, there is also that negative fact that this is Ivy and Angelita's first title match here in NCW, and they're going up against maybe two of the best in the women's division at the moment, Whitney and Kendall.
True. I mean, they're gonna have tough competition for sure. But I mean, this is a new team we haven't seen much of. So I think we just need to be prepared for probably a good match.
Totally agree. But
probably a hard-hitting match like that too.
That's what Kendall said, that this was going to be one of the hardest hitting tag title matches this season. Here's a question for you: these four women, they were preparing for NCW Rage in 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So now knowing that they've only got less than 7 days to prepare for a huge tag title match, how do you prepare in such short time?
I mean, you just gotta look at it as if as any other tag team title match.
Angelita Nightwalker taking a double knee to the spine to cover from Whitney. 1, 2. Ooh, and Angelita able to kick out, as you were saying.
You gotta go in with the same mindset you go in with any other title match. You gotta go in with a game plan. And if all goes to hell, you start throwing punches, you know? Start swinging for the fences.
your game plan goes out the window when you get punched in the face. And either way, oh, running headbutt from Whitney Quinn. We've seen her use that move in the past to win titles. Will it be enough to knock out Angelita here tonight? Cover. 1, 2, 3. Damn, she has something under that mask, I swear. No one hits a headbutt that hard to knock somebody out without knocking yourself out. But that is exactly what Angelita and Ivy have to worry about when it comes to those women's tag team titles. That's also what Kendall's going to have to worry about when they're locked in the chamber together. She might eat a fucking running headbutt that may end her title reign, and she might not even see it coming. Are we looking at the next women's champion?
Quite possibly. What the fuck? Oh, So Meltzer rated the Young Bucks versus Hangman Page and Kenny. He gave him a star rating.
Oh, what star rating?
He gave him a star rating.
Yeah, I'm betting it was at least 5 or 6.
6.
That's fucking bullshit. That guy is so out of touch with fucking wrestling.
It's not that he's out of touch. It's the fact that he plays favorites.
Fucking Adam Cole and Johnny Gargano has put on matches last year that has surpassed anything that AEW has ever done. And it's just like, you get 4.5 stars.
He's extremely biased to anything that isn't WWE.
Oh, fuck yeah. Or anything that's pro Kenny Omega.
Not true. I'm full. Is this the last match?
Yeah, main event, tag titles.
Sorry.
Well, here comes an unlikely duo.
Fuck away from my food, Loki.
So, Soul Food apparently decided to come out of catering the challenge for the live tag team titles. And since no one else is putting their hands up, I guess they got themselves a free title opportunity. But do you think they may have been planning this, or it was the fact that maybe they're just doing this to try to catch the champions off guard?
Could be. It's gonna be bittersweet if both these guys' first title is not with their own faction.
Exactly right. This is the mortal enemies coming together tonight. Bloody Impact and Alpha.
Okay.
But for Stompy, how do you go from that rivalry with Andy Cox to challenging two stars like Burt Spangle and Angelo Hurst in a huge title match opportunity? Tony, did you hear that, or are you going whatever?
Oh, sorry, I'm lost in Twitter. What were you saying?
I was saying, how does Chef Stumpy go from his feud with Andy Cox, not going the best of ways for him, to challenging for the live tag team titles?
In this case, luck, because I mean, he didn't really have any. He wasn't doing anything at the time. These guys needed some challengers. So, I mean, not saying he wouldn't have gotten it like if somewhere down the line, but for right now, kind of just in the right place, right time.
I guess so. But this is going to be one of 4 tag team title matches over the next few weeks. The tag titles will not be defended at NCW Rage due to 5 of the champions being in the Elimination Chamber. Angelo Hurst challenging for the United States title. But
Yep.
right now, will he be going into that chamber still one half of the live tag team champions? And we get no introductions for the champions or the challengers. Looks like they don't want to waste any time. They want to get straight into it. But this is the champion's first title defense since winning the belts back at NCW Meltdown.
The fact that Burt Spangle wrestles in a fucking headgear is hilarious to me.
And Angelo Hurst is just like full fucking let's get it on type of wrestler. They are like alternate. They are 2 different personalities, and yet they managed to work so well against Doyle and Blake Adams.
Yep.
Angelo Hurst quickly trying to put Chance Nightwalker away. Bird said nope to the kick. But if you're Angelo Hurst, how do you focus on both the live tag team titles and trying to win the United States title, knowing what's in that chamber waiting for you? You have Spike Masters, the champion. You have Demented. You have Lance Romance. You have DJ Young. You have Kirk Carter, the former #1 contender for the world title. And you've also got... No, that's it. That's pretty much it. That's all.
I think Angelo Hurst has definitely got a lot cut out for him in this chamber. But, I mean,
definitely coming in with the least amount of experience. Oh, outside of Demented, I guess.
Definitely, yeah. But I'm pretty. I think Demented's been around in other companies. I don't know if they've done chambers, but you know. But with Angelo Hurst, he started off hot, kind of fizzled down a bit or cooled down a bit. But
has he really?
A little bit. He kind of
when he came in, he became one of the men in the Money for Chaos briefcase ladder match, and then he went on to win the live tag team titles later, and now he's challenging for the United States title. So I don't think Angelo Hurst has slowed down. I just think he's not in the position that he thought he'd be in, being a tag team with Burt Spangle.
I mean, another role with the live titles, number one, you get a title, you get a title in your record, in your resume. And number two, it elevates you from
oh my
you can only go up
God.
from the live tag titles.
Angelo Hurst with a double stomp to the back of Chance's head. Fucking tried to keep his head in there with that stomp. Could you imagine if they had that as a move? A curb stomp off the top rope?
Ooh. I mean, isn't that just a blackout?
Yeah, pretty much. But Angelo Hurst looking to put Stompy to sleep here. That sleeper hold has put many foes away. But Spangle making a mistake trying to taunt. Well, Chance was standing right behind him.
I think Spangle needs to pay attention a little bit more.
He got lucky Angelo Hurst saved him.
I mean, if he wants to keep those titles, gotta put in work.
Well, Angelo Hurst with that crossbody took out both men. And that may give Bert Spangle the chance he needs here. Looking for the Spangle slam. Oh, Chef Stompy hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Stompy able to kick out. As Bert went for the clothesline, nobody home. Uh-oh. Chance in trouble. Looking for this gory stretch. When it comes to Angelo Hurst, you gotta think his style is submissions first, power second. Because he does a lot of submission moves. The gory stretch, the rear naked choke. Pretty sure there was a crossface in there at one point. But Chance now looking for the STF. Can he get Angelo Hurst to submit? He's half of the tag titles. And Bert Spangle just 1 second from breaking that up. Chance and Stompy maybe closing in on their first ever set of tag team titles. Or first ever titles here in NCW. But what does Bert do here?
He has anything to say about it. He's just gotta be smart. Gotta have eyes in the back of his head. You know, he's gonna have to fight both of them at once, basically.
Do you think Angelo may have saw Bert trying to save him there and tapped out, no longer wanting the titles?
I don't think Angelo just purposely tapped out, but I mean, maybe he's ready to move on from the tag titles.
Maybe that's why he did tap out, or maybe, who knows? I mean, Angelo Hurst isn't the kind of guy who would submit so easily.
True.
Oh, tornado DDT by Chance. This tag team of Soul Food, all they gotta do is get Bert back in the ring and they may have those live tag team titles. Here we go, Stompy picking Bert Spangle back up here, looking for a huge chop across the chest. Uh-oh. Stompy hooking the arms. Oh, Tiger Bomb. Doesn't go for the pin, however. Backbreaker, neck breaker combination from Chance Nightwalker. Now Stompy sets him up. Oh, into the Uranagi slam cover. 1, 2. Spangle kicking out. I mean, they're giving Spangle no chance to breathe in this match. If Spangle can pull this off, this would be a huge miracle. There you go, Irish whip now into the corner. Spangle moving it Spangle able to get out of the corner there. Like you said, he had to have eyes in the back of his head, but he doesn't know who to go for. Oh, tension turned to Chance. It's the German suplex, turns straight into Stompy. And Stompy with the choppy. Is Bert Spangle getting his bearings crossed? Because he keeps looking back at both men, even though one of them's not a threat at that current time. Is Chance napping? Nope. He was just waiting. Sneaky bastard. Oof. There we go. Chance snapmare brings down Spangle. Hitting the elbow strikes to the shoulders. Now back up. Chance kick to the body, another shot to the throat. And Spangle in trouble? No. Spangle landing on his feet, turns straight into Stompy. Stompy has him up. Oh my god, Death Valley driver. Here we go, has him up again. This time into the knee strike. And Stompy for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and we have new live tag team champions.
Well,
that title reign was short-lived.
yeah, but
I'm telling you, Angelo Hurst just did not want to be a part of this whole chocolate milk shtick anymore.
I mean, if he didn't want to, I guess he got his wish.
I guess he may have just used Bert Spangle to get up on the card a little higher. But now, a member of Alpha and a member of the Bloody Impact are your live tag team champions.
Yes, it is Bizarro World in NCW.
Where anything can and will happen. But anyway, that has been it for NCW Live episode 62. If you enjoyed any of the matches, hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, hit that bell button to stay up to date with NCW action, and check that bell button to get notified, because YouTube loves to take it away from you. Anyway, you can also follow us on Twitter at NTWXTREME to stay up to date with everything news related in the world of Neo Chaos Wrestling. You can also go over to ProWrestlingTees.com/NCWXTREME to buy our merchandise, official NCW merchandise, and support the show. Anyway, that has been it for today's episode. Tune in next time for NCW Season 4, Episode 29. Until then, this is New York Stream saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios, along with Tony Lee Williams.
Peace out, bitch.